Hi everybody, welcome back to my channel. My name is Vera and I'd like to share some of my travels with you. I was actually on vacation and this time I was heading to see my dear friend in Norway. I do shop around for good deals and I did find a deal to stop over in Dublin for a day and a half, I believe 2 days on the way to Norway. I stopped in Dublin. I stayed at downtown Dublin and just safely walked around everywhere by myself. I am a solo traveler and I like to share some of my travels. And Dublin was particularly beautiful. I do want to come back and spend more time. But here are a few of my favorite highlights of it. Enjoy. As you can see, Dublin is just filled with beautiful, ancient pubs and very traditional Irish beers in the pub scene, which very much reminds me of Australia where I grew up. However, there were lots of tourists, but I didn't feel bothered by it at all. I really enjoyed every street, every alley, and of course had to have Cornish pasties. So I stopped off and it was pretty good, very flaky, good, tasty Cornish pasty. You can't miss that. You gotta have that when you go to Dublin. Hey, can I have one Dubliner, please?
Yeah. Anything else?
That's it. If you're ever in Dublin, you must take the 24-hour hop-on hop-off pass, and it is about 2 hours long, but it covers everything, and it's a must.
But they didn't want to do it because they didn't want to make him a martyr, so they were going to hang him. But you wouldn't give them the old privilege. And one of our tour partners is here, called Lennon Jarrett. And it's about that time where you have a feeling of this events. Uniform, because they all look the same and stately because they're Jesus, aren't they? Absolutely gorgeous. Yes, they are. But just number 44 here on the right hand side takes home security to a whole new level. Yes, there you go. Yes, he's trying to fight the crap out there. All the lines in the window. Now, just here on the left hand side is the only private park in all of Dublin. It's called Fitzwilliam Park.
So that was a really nice day trip, hop on, hop off bus around Dublin. And I love doing that to any city that I come. Is I do the first day, hop on, hop off. And as you can tell by the map here, it does cover quite a lot of Dublin. And it gives me a way to sit back, relax, and listen to the narrative. Although I did I did have a hard time understanding this gentleman, but some words I did some sentences I did understand, but overall it was a very, very informative and a lovely day. I was thankful for the weather, and the tour lasted for about 2 to 3 hours, and it was just very fun to see, and quite a lengthy narrative on everything, and stopped off at the Guinness factory, or the beer factory, and Ireland is beautiful. Dublin is actually beautiful. I was there just for a city, just for a day. And then off to Cliffs of Moher. I did take a trip. It was a day trip. Started at 6 o'clock, 6:30 in the morning, I believe, or 7:30. And it went all the way from Dublin to the western coast of mid-Ireland. And it's definitely a trip that I would like to take again. Hopefully, I wouldn't mind the bus, but if you take the bus, make sure you sit on the left, because that's where all the scenic cliffs are. I still enjoyed it, but I would prefer to sit on the left. And yeah, it was good. Really enjoyed it. Wonderful day. Very memorable. Would love to come back again at my own time, my own terms.
At a wedding there a few years ago.
Lovely.
And we got married all get there in the end. So
down the west end where you can sit outside.
And after a lovely day to Galway and to the Cliffs of Moher, we're back in Dublin again for the evening. And just relaxing, ending the day. Stopped off and got some food and enjoyed my lovely view of Dublin with a nice glass of wine to end the day. The following morning I did do a morning walk and pretty much covered a lot of Dublin and had breakfast, stopped off before I headed up to the airport. And a very brief stop off at Trinity College in Dublin. It's the Ireland's oldest and most prestigious university, founded 1592 by Queen Elizabeth I. And it's a major tourist attraction known for its historical architecture, academic excellence, and research innovation. This university is home to the iconic landmarks like the old library, which houses the ancient Book of Kells. Unfortunately, I did not get an opportunity to see that book. You will have to reserve online a few days ahead. It does get very busy. But again, very historical college, well worth seeing.